Well, there it goes. The sun set on the 28th of October 2011.
It's beautiful.
It'll come up tomorrow. No doomsday here, please. The current conflicts in the Middle East bring the alpha to the omega, where the modern world sees itself reflected in the mirror of the past. Human civilization has come to the end of the road. It is time to recognize that we are all one. Okay folks, so the alternative Mayan end date of October 28th, 2011 has come and gone. The alternative Mayan end date predicted in this book, written by Carl Calleman, PhD. And you have to say it came and went with little to no significance. What was he on about? Well, Calleman based his theory on the 9 Mayan cycles of creation, and then he transposed those 9 Mayan cycles of creation over the history of our universe. You can see here on this pyramid what I mean. Obviously, the 9-step pyramid is the same as the 9 Mayan cycles of creation, and Calleman transposed those 9 cycles of creation upon the pyramid, starting with the Big Bang at level 1 and going all the way up the pyramid to the 9th step, which he thinks correlates to the 9th wave, starting in 2011 and finishing on October the 28th, 2011. Was he right, or is it just all nonsense? Here's what he says in his book. By 2011, the dominance of the dualist mind will wither. By then, not only the old monarchic rule, but also democracy will be a thing of the past. All hierarchies will have crumbled. With the end of duality, the dominance of one soul over any other will naturally come to an end. So there will be no need for governments. Let me just burn this piece of shit. Wait a minute, what's this? Page 232 to 33. This brings us to the question of how the economy will develop in this galactic underworld. Perhaps there will be a collapse of the global monopoly game. Regardless of the forms that such a collapse may take, it seems that the best bet for it to occur is close to the time that the 5th night begins in November 2007? That's pretty spot on. Maybe it isn't a piece of shit after all. In 2011 we will see the emergence of unity consciousness. The reason that this kind of consciousness can be beneficial to the planet and to mankind is that it is one that leads to the transcendence of all separation between man and woman, ruler and ruled, and east and west, etc. The end of the left-right brain's dualistic modes of consciousness. Well, I do kind of see through the left-right paradigm of politics a little bit, don't you? Left and right, controlled by the same corporate banking interests. The end of the left-right brain's dualistic modes of consciousness also correlate to the left-right hemispheres of the planet and the end to their dualistic modes of consciousness. There will be a balance between East and West. But surely that's just invasions, the West invading these countries. Well, I suppose it is still consciousness. Are we seeing the merger of East and West just there at the dividing line between the 2 hemispheres of the planet? The Middle East. It's right there, right in the middle. The end of dualistic modes of left and right brain consciousness, the end of the left-right paradigm, the east and west hemispheres of the planet merging. Wow. But this guy does use pyramids. Illuminati. The current conflicts in the Middle East bring the alpha to the omega. Is he excusing this conflict? I suppose it is just consciousness playing itself out. Okay, they are bad guys, but there's still consciousness. I'm confused. In 2011 there will be an emergence of unity consciousness that will call for the end of the dualistic mode of ruler and ruled. Unity consciousness. In 2011. Well, we had the Arab Spring. 1 million people unified against Mubarak. But surely that was engineered. Unity consciousness in 2011. Ha! Occupy Wall Street! That emerged in 2011. It's gone all over the globe, man! When have we ever seen such a unification of consciousness under the same banner, the Occupy movement. All over the world, they're all unified. It's gone global. You can't say that that's ever happened before. They're ruled against the rulers. Yeah, but they do that really annoying repeater thing, don't they? I'd just like to say that we're all unity consciousness, that we're all unity consciousness. Will you stop repeating everything I'm saying? We can't, it's unity consciousness. And then of course you got that really annoying call for global democracy.
United for global democracy!
United for global democracy!
United in our diversity!
United in our diversity!
United for global change!
United for global change!
We demand global democracy!
I suppose you've still got to say it's unity consciousness though. Doesn't do too badly after all, really, does it? There will be a global financial collapse starting in 2007. There will be an end to the dualistic modes of left and right brain hemisphere consciousness, the end of the left-right paradigm. We will begin to see an end to the east and west modes of the planetary hemispheres. Conflict in the Middle East. All the time. And there will be the emergence of unity consciousness throughout 2011. The Arab Spring, Occupy Wall Street, which spread all over the world. This seems a little bit too good to be true. Surely he can't be that accurate. Or is it just me? I don't know. Wait a minute, what's this from 1977?
The ancient Mayans, men of knowledge, conceived their time on Earth, their cycle of civilization, to be 5,200 years. Beginning their calendar August 12th, 3113 BC, they predicted that on December 24th, 2011.
24th of December 2011? Just too many dates to remember, man. Which one is it? Go on, carry on, Leonard.
They predicted that on December 24th, 2011 AD, a cataclysmic earthquake would terminate their cycle of civilization. New men of knowledge would then appear to fight the forces of evil and lead the people to create a world government.
The Mayans believed in a world government. And look here, there's a Hopi prophecy about the end times signalling a one world order. One nation, one world, under one power. There's something fishy about this. Anyway, the 28th of October 2011. It's come and gone. Nothing much has changed really. Or has it?